Hello guys and dolls, and welcome back to Beauty Inside a Box. Today I'm doing another one of my Disney Princess Doll collection videos. If you haven't already checked out some of the other videos in this series, make sure you click the link in the description. It'll take you to a playlist which has all the episodes I've done so far. Today, in the third episode, we will be talking about, ta-da! Sleeping Beauty, also known as Aurora, or Briar Rose. She has many names. Over the years, Sleeping Beauty has become incredibly popular, but when the film originally came out, it actually was really unsuccessful for the Disney company. It did not do well in cinemas. So much so that they decided not to make another princess film until the late 80s with The Little Mermaid. That's nearly 30 years without a Disney princess film. Sleeping Beauty is probably one of my least favorite Disney princesses. I just think she's kind of boring. She only appears in her own film for something ridiculous like 18 minutes. She says her first line 20 minutes into the film and her last line 20 minutes before the end of the film, so she's really not in it a lot. The majority of the film is dedicated to the fairies and Maleficent. I mean, they really should have called the film Maleficent. Wait a minute. But I do have to applaud this film for its incredible, unique art style. Some of the backgrounds and character designs in this film are incredible, and Maleficent is definitely one of the best, if not the best, Disney villain. Even though Aurora isn't my favorite Disney princess, I still do have quite a few dolls of her because I can't control myself and I'm a dollaholic. But anyway, let's get on with the doll collection. So this is the first Sleeping Beauty doll I'm gonna show you from my collection, and this is a Sleeping Beauty doll from the Disney store. She's from about 5 or 6 years ago. This is a slightly later Disney Store doll. This is when they started giving them articulated arms. This is a Sleeping Beauty doll from Disneyland Paris. She's 5 or 6 years old, and I love all the extra details they've added to her dress. This is a Sleeping Beauty doll from Disneyland Paris. This is the one that they sell currently. This is another Sleeping Beauty doll from Disneyland. I don't think she looks very much like Sleeping Beauty, but these dolls are from the 90s and they're quite nostalgic for me. This is another Disney Parks Sleeping Beauty doll. This one's also quite an old one. She's from the late 90s to the early 2000s. She has a petticoat, which I think is really cool. This is quite an old Sleeping Beauty ballerina doll. I think she's from the Disney store. This is a Sleeping Beauty doll made by Mattel, and she's from probably about 8-10 years ago. And her dress would light up different colours when you put different fairies on her hand. I'll show you how it works now. This is a recent Sleeping Beauty doll made by Mattel, and she was exclusive to, I think, Walmart. And as you can see, she is in her Briar Rose outfit. This is a very unusual Sleeping Beauty doll from the Disney store. She's from the early noughties. I did a whole video all about weird looking Disney dolls, so make sure you check out the link to that in the description. This is a Sleeping Beauty doll by the toy company Simba, and I actually really like this doll. She's got lovely long soft hair and a really soft silky dress. This is a very recent Hasbro Sleeping Beauty doll. She doesn't look very much like Sleeping Beauty, but I do like these dolls. I think they're a little bit different and unique. This is a Sleeping Beauty doll made by Mattel. She came out in the late 90s, and she's part of their storybook collection. This is Sparkle Eyes Sleeping Beauty, and I really like this doll. She has little gems in her eyes to make them sparkle. I made a whole unboxing video about this doll really recently. And last, but definitely not least, this is a Sleeping Beauty doll made by Mattel, and she came out in the very early 90s, I think it was about 1991. And her dress can turn inside out to become the blue version of her dress. And also, using warm water, you can wipe her eyes and make them look like they're closed. So guys and dolls, that was my full Sleeping Beauty doll collection. Please don't forget to let me know in the comments which doll was your favorite. And also make sure you check out the rest of the videos in this series by clicking the link in the description. It'll take you to the playlist which has all the videos, all my Disney Princess doll collection videos. Go and check it out. Also don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter, blah blah blah. And don't forget, doll fans, my next Disney Princess doll collection video is going to be all about Ariel, who is my favorite princess, and I know a lot of you guys love her as well, so make sure you check out that video. Anyway, I'll see you real soon, doll fans. Bye!